Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Please take this moment now with helping me. Click here, subscribe. Next, click this bell. Next, ensure to click all. This helps you receive a notification when I posted my next videos. Next, click this thumbs up button after every time you watch my video. This pushes it up in the engagement ratings and means it will be suggested to more people, therefore is likely to get more views to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. I also have a Patreon page. Click show more. Scroll down. This link here, my Patreon, click on it. Select the membership. With this membership, you'll get access to all this information. Very good content. Sunday, May 23rd. Looking at the desktop trading platform called Thinkorswim. They offer a web browser, an app, but this is the desktop trading platform. It requires to be downloaded, installed on your computer. We're looking here at the home screen. And on the left tab, I'm going to remove this, close it so I can have more real estate. I'm going to navigate here, click on this white arrow. It's closed. We have more real estate. This home screen, I don't want to see anymore. I'm going to click on the tab charts. I'm going to highlight 2 grids. I'm going to make these grids back to the default. Click on style, reset to factory default. I'm going to make most of them where they're queued together. So I'm going to select the 9, which is the number, in the same color. So they're both going to appear the same right now. I had the same symbol loaded in both of them. This symbol happens to be from the futures exchange /ES, the continuous contract. It's the S&P 500. So we're looking at 2 grids. I'm going to work on the grid on the left, make that as a personal template for me. So I want more real estate on here. So this vertical content, with these tabs, I wanted to remove. Click up here. I'm going to remove this check mark which shows show sidebar and sales. I'm going to remove it. It's removed. Now we have more real estate. This sprocket on the top left, I'm going to click time and axis. I want to have more space between this right side and the candlesticks. Again, click on sprocket, time axis. Let's start off with 5. Apply, okay. So right now I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to keep that much space. Again, this is the default one on the right. I'm making changes to the one on the left. Next, I'm going to click on the sprocket again. Go to general. See if there's anything I want to change from the default. On to the next price action. Time axis. Already changed the expansion area 5. The duration I'm going to keep for now. It's 1 year daily. That's up here, shown here too on the grid. 1 year daily. That means this chart is showing 1 year of data, and each candle is 1 day. I want to remove some of this content in the back, these green and red vertical lines. I want to remove the volume. I want to remove the open interest. I'm going to do this for the stocks and the futures. We'll start off here with the futures. Click on the sprocket. Click on the futures. Remove this blue line. Remove shows open interest. Apply to remove. Next, I'm going to remove the volume. Uncheck that also. it's removed. And I also want to remove the green vertical line. It's removed. Let's close this. Oh, let's actually also remove the red vertical line, the rollovers, and the show expiration Friday for the contracts removed. So I'm going to click this white line that shows the yearly. Now I'm going to type in a stock symbol. Let's do Apple. Again, they're both queued in. How they match again? Again, the 9 to the right of the symbol. So they're both queued in. This is the default one again, but this is one I'm working on. I want to remove the volume. I'll click on the sprocket. Because it's an equity, another name for stocks. I want to uncheck the volume. Apply, it's removed. This content down here, these are corporate information on the stocks from the earnings, dividends, and other binary events going on. If I want to remove them, show corporate actions, I would uncheck that. But I'm going to keep that on there. When you look at some of the single stock ETFs like SPY, you're not going to see that earnings and dividends. Also the appearance, let me zoom in. The appearance, I'm happy with this appearance, but if I want to change this appearance, again, the red candle means it closed lower than it's open. The green candle means it closed higher than it's open. And you notice the red candles are solid body. They stand out much more, where the green candles are hollow bodies, and I'm happy with that. I'm going to keep that like that. If I want to change that, again, I'll click on sprocket, appearance. So if I want to fill the green bodies, click the fill, see what it just did there, click apply, see it's done there. But again, I want to keep them unfilled. And happen if I want to change this color to something else, such as that, purple. There you go. But I want to keep that red. If I don't want this style, if I want something else, I'll show you. Maybe I want a line. I could change that too. Sprocket, appearance from the candle. There we go, candle. Or bar chart. The bars. Put this back to the factory default. So now I'm happy with this grid on the left. I'm going to save it as a template for myself. I'm going to click on style, save style as. I'm going to label it 001. So by default, it'll be on the top of the list. I'm going to call it basic, just what it is. Basic price, because that's all I'm looking at, price. I'm going to include a check mark there. Save. So now it's saved. Where is it when I want to locate it? Click on style, load style. By default, it's on top because I labeled it 001. Let's test it, see if it works when I load it up on here. What first? Let's load the second one, the lines. These are ones I made in the past. Got it? What's next I may want to change? Well, open up this by itself. It's by itself. 1 year. So that's a template. When I'm ready, maybe I'll do more. Now you see 4 grids here. Same stock symbol. This one has a different stock symbol, but again, the same template. So because they are not all with the same queued in the 9, notice I kept them locked. There's a lock next to them. If I change one, it doesn't necessarily change them all. The charts won't change. It'll just change the stock symbol. What I mean by charts, the templates. I'm using the same template, but different stock symbols. So it's 4 different stock symbols, but the same template I have. And I want to save this. So when I open the computer, I don't want to see that home page anymore. So I'm going to go to Setup, Save Workplace As, and I'm going to label it 001, or I could do it 01, whatever I want to do it. So it's default, it's on the top, 001. I'm going to call it template. Click on save. So now that should be saved here. Template. So this is the one I originally had when we first started. We're going to click on that and load that up. Remember this home screen, this content on the right, I closed it. Yeah, I don't want to see this when I log in to my computer and then I log into Thinkorswim. Now, when I log in next time, this is what should load up because I set that as my default right there. I labeled it 001 template. So again, when I close the desktop trading platform, shut down my computer, and the next time I turn on my computer and log in and open this desktop trading platform, this should load in here because this is what I have set. Yep. And if I want to only have one grid, I have one grid. And I have my template right there. Some basic. Thank you, as always, for spending just a little bit of your time with me. Let me know what you thought about this video. And please let me know what you want to see next. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel. By going below and clicking on my PayPal link, you can leave a small tip. If you don't want to share financial support, no problem. Just click the like and subscribe.